Hi everyone, welcome to Kamaraj College of Engineering and Technology YouTube channel. I am Dhanalakshmi from Department of Mathematics. In this video, we are going to learn about classification of singularities. First, we are going to see what do you mean by singular point, then different types of singular point, then let us see what do you mean by poles. Singular point. Singular point is a point at which the function f of z is not analytic. Example, consider the function f of z is equal to 1 by z minus 4. Z is equal to 4 is a singular point. Since the function f of z is not analytic at z is equal to 4, not analytic means the derivative does not exist at the particular point. Here f dash of z is equal to minus 1 by z minus 4 the whole square. When we substituting z is equal to 4, the function is not defined, that is the value get infinity. Therefore, z is equal to 4 is a singular point. Another example, any function has more than one singular point. Here consider the function f of z is equal to 1 by z into z minus 1. Here the singular points are z is equal to 0 and z is equal to 1. Now let us see another singularity, isolated singular point. So isolated singular point means also a singular point in which there exists a neighborhood with center which does not containing any other singular point of f of z. For example, consider the function f of z is equal to 1 by z square minus 1. In this function, the singular points are z is equal to 1 and z is equal to minus 1. Here 1 means in this neighborhood, this is the neighborhood z is equal to 1. In this neighborhood does not containing the point z is equal to minus 1. Here the another neighborhood, in this neighborhood z is equal to minus 1. In this neighborhood will not containing the singular point 1 containing any other singular point of f of z. Therefore, this is the isolated singular point. Then let us see non-isolated singular point. A singular point which is not isolated is called non-isolated singularity. Next, let us see removable singularity. Removable singularity is an isolated singular point in which limit z tends to a f of z exists. For example, let us consider the function f of z is equal to sin z divided by z. Here z is equal to 0 is a singular point for the function f of z. Now let us find the limit z tends to 0 of f of z. Here let us substituting in place of z is equal to 0, we get the limit as 1. Therefore, in this function f of z, limit z tends to 0 f of z exists. Therefore, here z is equal to 0 is the removable singularity. The next one, let us see essential singularity. Essential singularity is also a isolated singular point in such a way that limit z tends to a f of z does not exist. For example, consider the function f of z is equal to e power 1 by z. Here z is equal to 0 is the singular point. Since limit z tends to 0 f of z, that is equal to e power 1 by 0, that is e power infinity. E power infinity is equal to infinity. Therefore, here limit z tends to 0 of f of z does not exist. Therefore, z is equal to 0 is the essential singularity for the function f of z. Now, let us define poles. Poles is also an isolated singular point z is equal to a in which limit z tends to a z minus a whole power m into f of z not equal to 0. For example, consider the function z is equal to 1 and z is equal to minus 4 are the singular points. Now, let us find limit z tends to 1 of z minus 1 into f of z, that is equal to limit z tends to 1 of z minus 1 into f of z. In f of z cancelling, this is z minus 1 with z minus 1, and putting z is equal to 1, we get 4 by 5 power 3, which is non-zero value. Therefore, limit z tends to 1 of z minus 1 into f of z not equal to 0. Therefore, here z is equal to 1 is the poles for the function f of z. Here z is equal to 1 is a pole of order 1. Now, consider the function f of z is equal to z plus 3 divided by z minus 1 into z plus 4 whole power 3, the same function. Here z is equal to minus 4 is the pole. For here find the limit z tends to minus 4 of z plus 3 4 whole power 3 into f of z, that is equal to 1 by 5, which is a non-zero value. Therefore, here z is equal to minus 4 is a pole of order 3. Let's summarize here. In this video, we have seen that what do you mean by singularity and the different types of singularity, that is removable singularity, essential singularity and non-isolated singularity, isolated singularity and poles for the function f of z. Thank you.